Welcome to Envone. In this tutorial, we will learn how to work with price lists. We are going to see how to create a new price list. Then, we will learn how rules works and how to make changes to a price list if it has a pending adjustment. Let's start by creating a new price list. Click the Add New Price List button and fill in the details in the pop-up window. Enter the name you want for the list. The description is optional. Complete it if you want any other reference. Check the option if you want it to be shown to third parties, and select the items to show to the client. Once you have entered all the data, save the information by clicking the Save button. Then, click Edit to add the items you want to include. Check the Manual option and enter the price values, and click Apply to consolidate the changes. After that, click Current to make the list active. Finally, we are going to add the contacts you want to share with. So you can search them by clicking the plus button, type something to start the search, and give the necessary permissions as like read, write, download, and share. Click Apply, and now the price list is shared. The next step is to create a price list with rules. Note here, who is operating? This will be important ahead to understand the whole thing. Click the Add New Price List button. Fill in the name you want for the list, and check the option if you want it to be shown to third parties. Select the items you will show to the client and click Save. Then, in the Rules tab, click Edit and select the external list to which it will refer to. Enter the adjustment percentage, specify what will happen with new items, those that are not included, and the units of measure. Click Apply to consolidate the changes. So now you can see the pending adjustment status in the price list. Now in the Adjustment tab, note that the rule is pending. Select it and click Apply Price Adjustment to consolidate the adjustment update and apply the changes. You will see a notification when it is done. Now you have the prices updated according with the rule. Finally, let's update and apply the changes. Now we see the profile of the other company. Open the price list and click Edit. Modify the prices and click Apply. Let's take a glimpse to the other company, the one with whom the list was shared. It will have a pending adjustment. To apply it, go to the Adjustments tab and select the pending adjustment. Then, click on the Apply Price Adjustment button. You will see a notification when it is done. At last, go to the Prices tab to see the prices changed.